Hey guys,
And welcome back to the
West High Weekly. On Friday evening, the 2019 Jazz Cafe was held. West High's 3 jazz bands performed alongside featured saxophonist Adam Larson. Here's a quick look from that event.
Today, the West Side Story paper released their December publication, so if you haven't picked one up already, you can find a copy outside room 132.
Congratulations to the speech and debate team for making it to the final rounds in their National Invitational Tournament at Dowling Catholic High School. That will be all for this week.
Thanks for watching the West High Weekly.
And now on to Tasha's Trash Can.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tasha's Trash Can. This evening, there will be a basketball doubleheader for girls and boys varsity against Lidmar. The girls' game starts at 6 p.m. and the boys will be at 7:30. Saturday, at 11 a.m., the varsity boys swimming team will have an invitational at Mercer Park Aquatic Center. There will be no sporting events over winter break. Then, after we get back, there will be a varsity wrestling meet on Friday, January 3rd at 6 p.m. Also on January 3rd, both boys and girls swimming bowling teams will face off against Dubuque Waller Catholic High School at Colonial Bowling Lanes. Now we have another episode of the Recruiting Trail, this time starring varsity wrestler Will Hoeft. See how Hoeft wrestled his way into an Ivy League college. But that's all for this week. Smell you later on Tasha's Trash Can.
Welcome back to the Recruiting Trail. We're here with varsity wrestler Will Hoeft. We're here to ask some questions about his college recruiting and hopefully find out where he's going to be wrestling next year. So before we get into the recruitment aspect, how long have you been wrestling competitively?
So I've been wrestling since about my 5th or 6th grade year, so 6 or 7 years now.
Will Hoeft is a senior here at West and he's a strong wrestler. Hoeft is a 4-time national qualifier and a 2-time state qualifier, placing 6th at state with a torn ACL his junior year. On top of that, he's a district champ, regional champ, and a member of the Cadet Iowa national team.
I'm Cody Pujol. I'm the assistant wrestling coach here at West. Will Hoeft's tough. He found a way to get it done at the state tournament and he got into the top 6.
Was there like a specific moment or tournament or something like that where you knew you wanted to wrestle in college or knew that you had the talent to wrestle at the next level?
Yeah, I would say around my sophomore season, at the end of the state tournament, I decided that I wanted to wrestle in college just because I had a lot of success as a sophomore.
How much responsibility falls onto wrestlers to sort of get your name out there, contact coaches, maybe get your film or your stats into the hands of college coaches?
I'd say quite a bit. Mainly the recruiting is just like local and state, so if you want to go out of state, you kind of need to email and reach out to coaches.
Your results are going to speak for you. I mean, every college coach is going to go through and look at the major state tournaments and the results, and if you find a way on the award stand there, that's a big accomplishment.
We got a new segment here on the Recruiting Trail. We got some rapid fire questions. So, first question, what's the fastest time you've ever pinned someone?
It was 18 seconds.
All right. What's your favorite wrestling move?
Low single.
Okay. What's your go-to pregame hype song?
Getting Jiggy With It by Will Smith.
All right. And then lastly, who's your favorite matchup in practice?
I like to wrestle Ashton.
If you really do want to go to that next level, you are going to have to put in a lot of time outside of season to get your name out there to get noticed.
And that's exactly what Hoeft did. Now let's see how he got through his recruiting process.
Which schools were you starting to consider seriously, and what made those schools stand out?
For the most part, I was considering NYU, U Chicago, and Harvard. They're pretty high academically achieving schools,
right.
And also they take wrestling pretty seriously.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for, Mr. Hoeft. Where are you going to be wrestling next year?
Next year I'm going to be wrestling at Harvard University. I just want to quickly thank my parents and my teammates and coaches for helping me along the way the past 4 years. It means a lot to me.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Make sure to congratulate Will if you see him, and get out to a few wrestling meets this year. They got a really good team. That's it for this episode of the Recruiting Trail. See you next time.